headed to Madison, Wisconsin. Where are you, Kevin? Oh.
What's going on?
We're headed to Agent Rise Summit.
Rise!
I think it's Agent Rise Summit. I honestly don't know what it is.
It is.
Is that it? All right, good.
I think that's where we're going.
I don't know.
Are you sure it's in Madison?
I just asked Siri to take me to Madison. That's all I know.
All right.
Adventures in Madison, Wisconsin, day 2.
Thursday morning. Oh my!
Let's go. So on my way here, the brakes started acting up on my truck, and I figured we don't want to end all of our lives in this trip, so I took it to the shop today. So we need to take a lift down to Madison, downtown.
Prices.
We could make a Macklemore TikTok song in front of the thrift store.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think we should. How does that song go?
I'm gonna pop some tags. We got $20 in my pocket.
My goal for each and every one of you is to advance in your business and to rise up. And what I want to focus on is giving you all super clear vision of where you're going in your business. I don't want you leaving with questions. I don't want you leaving with, I think I'm going to go back and work on this. I want you to go back and say, I'm going to work on this. This is what I'm doing. This is my vision. We're going to be talking a lot about working according to our vision and what that means.
You got cookies.
All right, what'd you learn from the last speakers?
Facebook is a very strong tool to use for ads. Even better than Google in some aspects, but realtors need to be using Facebook. And custom audiences can retarget ads based on what they search for, what they click on the site, what they watch and stuff. So Facebook is where it's at.
Yes. Yes. What'd you learn in the last?
Well, I was going to do all the retargeting. You're talking about Facebook retargeting. And I've got everything set up to do it. Pics of my website. I've just never executed on it because I just didn't have the funds at the time. I'm going to revisit a lot of that and actually execute on my retargeting to see how it goes.
Yeah. What I learned was that I've been hearing this for multiple years in a row by following these people online, by seeing them at different conferences, and I haven't implemented the time to dedicate it to creating the processes. And as time goes on, this opportunity is only going to get less and less. And it'll change. There'll always be opportunity, but it's like I need to put in the time to really build out these processes because the window is open of opportunity, and it's going to pass me by unless I dedicate that time.
We have this window. If this is how things work now, 10 years is going to be different.
Right.
5 years is going to be different. We got to do it. If we're going to do it, we got to do it now.
It almost makes me think, like we need to develop, it's going to sound funny when I say it, but the process of creating new processes, meaning this opportunity is going to come again in 5 years with another entirely different platform.
The principle should be the same.
Right, but then saying, okay, how did we successfully build that machine that we tried to build? We need to do that same process again, right? It was, we didn't give up for 2 weeks. Like, and obviously if it would have took 3, we would have done 3, but look back, it was a 2-week process. We shut all noises off, we built it, and then we implemented, and then we revisited in 3 months, and we said, okay, how do we refine it and fix it? You know, it's like we need to develop that.
Get used to doing that again.
Yeah, and being able to shut things off, right? Because that's, I think, that's the difficulty.
Cut the cord on stuff that's not producing.
Not only that, but cut the cord on stuff that is producing but isn't building out a long-term plan. And not joking on cookies. Don't joke on cookies, Kevin. Don't joke on cookies. If you eat them too fast, you will die.
I'm so excited, I just... Well, that's you got.
It's my favorite.
Are you worried?
It's my favorite vest.
Are you worried?
Leave me alone, man.
It's crooked.
My personal territory. I'm on my bed.
I
I'm
gotta
on
straighten
my
out your
bed.
vest. It's all crooked.
Get out of here. This is my
Look,
bed,
it's all
man.
crooked.
You can't cross the bubble of the bed, bro.
This area.
Yeah.
This
My
area right
bed.
here.
I paid big dollars
I
for this
invited
bed.
you to that one to try it out.
I am not
You
getting
didn't
on
want
your
to go.
bed.
This is a nice bed.
Get out of here. That is where we stayed. It's called the Marquette Hotel. Kind of like a Airbnb situated right in the neighborhood. Actually found out about it from Airbnb. Would you give them a good rating?
A++.
A++.
Here are my 2 goals or my 3 goals. Every post should be trying to lead toward one of those while still going for engagement. All right, next is stage 4. This is the funding stage. Now you know that your social media is doing well, even making consistent revenue from it, which is why...
We just got done with one of the masterminds. What'd you learn, Kevin?
More social media stuff.
Are you ready?
Like what?
TikTok.
Touch it 5 minutes.
I was talking to them about TikTok
You're just
and
standing in
the
the
power
way
of
between
social
here
media
and
as
the
a whole.
wall.
Nice.
Tips and tricks for them, so.
You were a mastermind yourself in that one.
Is lunch more important than chasing clients all the time?
Chat is probably going wild.
Here's you, here's me. We're gonna be buddies, pals, amigos.
Kevin's recording and I don't know what I'm talking about, but we're at Agent Rise, Madison, Wisconsin, day 2. Some of the things we're learning. One, for example, is I had the opportunity to sit in on Dustin's Zoom educational meetup that he has. He does it with his massive Agent Society crew that subscribe to his podcast and subscribe to his society. And it was really good to learn about, one, how he did Zoom and how he uses that tool to bring a community to get together on a consistent basis. And then 2, just see what he was teaching about and how he taught them over the computer. So he was teaching about Facebook ads, and it was really neat to see how he was doing that through the Zoom software. Another thing we're learning about is different tools that you can use along with your YouTube, and just keeping in mind that YouTube is an evergreen platform, meaning videos keep being recycled. People keep finding them over time, and it's not something that by posting old news or news at the moment can become old news that will be found again very easily. You need to focus on stuff that is relatable all the time and searchable all the time. So that was another takeaway that I had most recently.
Shakespeare! The only thing you're gonna be using that paper for is rolling doobies! You're gonna be living in a van down by the river!
That's a wrap, eh?
Yeah, that's a wrap, guys.
Yeah.
We need to make a wrap.
Now what are we gonna do?
We're gonna go move some real estate.
You gonna change your accent about midway through? We're gonna go move some real estate, man.
Sell some real estate.
That was good. Good reset. Good motivation.
Clarity.
Now we execute.